Hello everybody, it is the, what date are we on? 17th of October, so I thought I would do my side hustle cash stuffing. So I've got a mixture of money in. Now it's from my Avon business. I've got about £110 from that. I sold some things on Vinted and I've done a few surveys but nothing major, and I did do a market research call which got me £55. So I've been sort of saving it up, waiting for the Avon money to come in, paid the Avon bill, and then this is what I'm left with. So I've got some notes and then I have a lot of coins, which would be good because I want to do some savings challenges. What I've got in cash is 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160. So notes, we've got 160. And then, where should we put this? Put it here. Yeah, notes, we've got 160. And then, if I remember rightly, there's about £19 something in coins. But I'll get them out when I need them. So in my budget booklet from OX Mail Studios, I have worked out, oh yeah, 100, that's not right. Friction pens are the best because you can just correct all of your problems. So 179.76 is what I have in cash, and I've just knocked it everywhere. So what I was doing is next month by the end of this month I need to pay £160 towards a like a cyber retreat type thing where you get all your kit, all your classes. So I currently have 60 already. That's not right then, what am I doing? So I have 60 already, so that'll mean I'll have 110. So let's do this as we go. So as it stands at the moment, bus and train, obviously we're in the middle of the month, so I've still got I've got £15 in there. So I still have plenty of money. I probably will have rollover money as well, actually, because I realise it's half term at the end of the month, so I don't actually need to look after my niece then. Beauty is all spent because I bought hair conditioner, I got blister plasters, hair dye, all sorts of random stuff. Lila, my niece, still has £5 in there. I've been to see her every week, but we haven't been out. We've just sort of stayed, gone on walks and things like that. So she still has that. So she'll probably roll over next month as well. Scrapbooking currently has 60, I believe. 60. So it's going to be getting 50. So let's put the 20s in. There we go. So that means we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. So it means I only have to put another £50 in there when I get paid, and then that one is done. So let's check. So 110, that's right. So that's scrapbook. Gifts currently has 10 in there because I've had to buy quite a few birthday presents this month. I've got a couple of friends' birthdays, my niece's birthday, my mum's birthday, and my granddad's birthday. So it's a busy month. So I need to replenish this because I've got a lot more birthdays to buy for in December. So gifts is getting 30. I'll put 30 in there. I've got quite a few things. It just seems to be that October and December are the busiest months for birthdays. So what have we got? 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. Cool. That is a good start because I've got to get... I've only got, in November I've got a card to buy for someone, that's it. But then December I've got about, I want to say 6 birthdays maybe. So that means gifts has 40 now. Christmas currently has, I'm just going to check that you can actually see this. Yeah, I could probably move up a little bit. Okay, so Christmas currently has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115. Christmas we are going to be putting in 20. So that means we now have 135. So 135. So that's building up nicely. Where's it gone? Going out, I still have, I think it's just 20 in there. Have I still got that? Yeah, 20, because we went out to London the very, very beginning of the month, so the bulk of the money went on that. But £20 is left because we're going out at the weekend to a pumpkin patch, and our nieces and nephews will be there. So we'll probably want to get food, maybe get them some treats, and I want to get some pumpkins as well to decorate outside the house. Side hustle tax is going to be getting 40. Let's get rid of some of these 5s. 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40. I've got to pay my tax bill by the end of January, so I really need to start building this up a bit, because what I've done in previous years is just leave it to the last minute and then have to take the whole whack out of my pay. In fact, how much have we got now? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Is that right? 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Yeah, 75. So I've just got another 100 to put in that, which is doable. More than doable by the end of January. So tax now has 75. One thing I've noticed about friction pens is when you have rubbed something out, it doesn't like to write over that bit again. Okay, so that means we're now left with challenges pretty much. And 10, 20, 35, what have we got left? So 20, no, 10, we've got 20 in notes, and then we have got quite a bit in coins. Spending still has £10 in, because this week's £10 I've already spent it. I spent it at the weekend on buying Halloween sweets and things for the for just the local kids. So that is for next week, but I don't really know if I'm going to need much of it, because I've still got £20 going out money, so we'll probably have a little bit of extra there as well. So what I want to do is my £10 daisy challenge. It's currently got £20 in it, so I'm going to add £10 to that. Let me just put this to the side. Right. Obviously, these little challenge things I made myself. If you are interested, they are on my Etsy. But I'm not trying to be like some Etsy store selling stuff. I just thought, you know, I've made them. If anyone else wants them, might be worth a little try at selling them. So that's now got 30 in there, which is cool. My star challenge, I think I'm going to put £10 in here as well, because I've got this like 10 up here. So I think, sod it, I'm going to put that in. I know some people, when they do their challenges, they just like draw on the pockets, but I don't want to do that, because I feel like then I can't reuse them, because the pens do not rub out of the these pockets. I tried and they don't. Well, the Sharpies I have don't anyway, because I did it on, where did I do it? I did it on this one, and it's printed over the top. So that now has got 22 in there, I believe. What was that? 5, 10, 22, yeah. So I think next time I'll probably do a 20 in this one. Obviously, I kind of did it so you could go down like the stars, but I guess it doesn't matter. This one I've actually got as a free download, so if you want this one, then it will be linked below. Right, what else have we got? the hen party. So my friend is getting married next year and I want to start putting away for the hen party. So I've got to bust out the change now. It's maybe a bit noisy. 1 second. Oh God, it's heavy. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 in pound coins. 2, no, that's not right, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that is right. And we got £5. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I think that is 74 here in these poppers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So, okay. What I want to do is £5 in here. Nope, it was already open. So I made this one as well, just because I was looking everywhere for a savings challenge and I couldn't find one that was anything to do with hen parties. So I made this one as well. Again, it's on my Etsy if you are interested. What should I do in this one? I kind of budgeted to put £5 in, and then I was going to do £10 in the penny challenge, but now I'm thinking maybe I'll just start this one off with 10, because it means I can get rid of the big stack of coins. I think that's what I'll do. Let's do that. And then when I get some notes, I will switch it out, because I don't really want to be having loads of coins in here. I'm just going to weigh it out. Oh. So there we go. That's now got 10. So let me just change that in my other book. So that has 10. And then we've got 22 in that one and 30 in that one. No idea what's in the penny challenge. It's going to be over 20, I know that much. So it's kind of good to see that these are all building up now. It's exciting. Then we have got somewhere, where is it? Got my penny challenge. Oh, there it is. The penny challenge from the Budgeting Bear. It's very, very small, but that's because I want it. I've got another binder on the way from OX Mail Studios, and it's the really nice, like, holographic silvery one. So I want to have one binder that has all my challenges in, and then one for my everyday stuff, basically. So this will have its own little wallet. So what we got left? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pound, £9.70 something. I've got my calculator at the ready, she says. So let's have a look. I really want to do this top row now because it's annoying me. I feel like I watch people do these and then I get really like, I'm like, no, do the small numbers, especially when they're like, they might have, I don't know, £10. I'm like, but you could get loads of that done. But then I feel like the reason they do it is because they want to get rid of the bigger numbers first because they're harder, whereas I'm all about quantity rather than quality. So, well, in this aspect anyway. Right, okay, so let's have a look. We have got 14p, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that's 99p up, all of them up to there, which you wouldn't really think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, I suppose. Plus 0.21. To go up to there is £1.89. So if I take that off £2, no, that won't work. 189 plus 0.26 plus 0.27, 0.28, 0.29, £2.73. £2.73, £2, 50, 60, 70, 3. £2.73 is going in there. Oh no. Oh, thought my pen was running out then. I started off by colouring the squares in, and then now I'm like, oh, I wish I'd just done little ticks, because it's actually quite annoying to have to sit and colour them in, and then they never look neat. But I've committed now, so I'm just going to have to deal with it. Now I've forgotten what number I went up to. That was clever, wasn't it? Now I can't remember. £2.73. Take away. Right, 0.14, 0.15, 0.16, 0.17, 0.18, 0.19. Back in a second. I need to work this out. So, not entirely sure what I've done, but I think from where I counted it, I need to go up to 30p. Now I understand why people do the bigger numbers. It makes a lot more sense. So yeah, maybe let's look at a bigger number now. Although now that's annoying me. Oh, let's have a look. 0.31 plus 0.32 plus 0.33, 0.34. £1.30. Yes, I can do that. £1. Right, £1.30. That's actually quite satisfying, because now the whole top 2 rows are done. I've already been through and done most of the like pounds, or like I've done 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, a pound, and then I've done £2, £3. So that's quite satisfying now. Right, what have we got left? What can we do? £2 I've already done, but I could do £2.1, or I could do 3, 60, 3. Let's do that. £3.63, 2.53, 50, 63. Got £1, £2. Right, let's have a look. 4, 6, 8. £2, £2.60. I could do £2.60 actually. Where is that? There. So I could do £2.60, or make it harder on myself and do more and confuse myself even more. No, let's just do £2.60. Oh, do I? Yeah, let's just do it. I was watching Budget with Kerry. She's been doing hers. She is so close to finishing. It's really, really inspired me to like do more. So I think what I'm going to do, rather than just using leftover change that I have, or like side hustle money, I'm just going to actually start dedicating some money to this every month, whether it's just like £10 a month or something like that, and as a minimum, and then anything else I get on top through side hustle or change can just be a bonus. But it feels like it's coming together. I think I must have about So I must be about at least 30 or £35 in here now. So it's doing quite well. So that is pretty much it. I do still have my £1 challenge. I'm going to start again because I don't have that in there anymore. I used that £40 to pay for my share of my granddad's birthday party at the end of the month. I do still have £10 in health because I'm due to order my prescription soon, so that will go. I've got a few challenges, like I think I showed you before. I got these free with the Budgeting Bear order, but I decided I'm going to keep them because I haven't got enough time to do them now before Halloween, so I'm just going to use them for next year and start at the beginning of the year, so I've got money aside for money put aside for Halloween and autumn. That is being started next year. I feel quite happy. I've got a decent amount going on. It's doing well. So yeah, that's it for middle of the month for my side hustle. It's getting a bit fat now. Ugh. My new it's these zips because they're all at one end. I need to push them all to different levels so it will close. But yeah, I've got a new one coming soon, so that'll be exciting to put all my other bits in there. And yeah, it'd just be nice to have it a bit separate because this one's getting a bit packed. But this jar is getting really heavy now. But yeah, thanks for watching. That is it. Like I say, I'm quite happy. I'm building up the money slowly but surely. Let's see how much I've got in these actually. So just in these, I've got £422. That's mad. Plus I've got 100 in driving, so it's 522 I've got saved. That's pretty good. I think it's good because it's little bits of money everywhere. Now, when I look back to about 3 years ago, my side, that like extra 180 I've had today, that would have just gone and I would have had nothing to show for it whatsoever. So now I feel like it's just going so well now, and I just love this little book because it really is helping me keep on top of things, because I found it a bit tricky with having too many, like a spreadsheet or a book with too many things, because ultimately I know what I'm spending every week. That never changes. So for me it's just keeping track of my sinking funds and yeah, just keeping track of that really. I think I'm doing really well. I'm actually really happy. 520